Adora is the newest hero in Bloons TF 2 and it recently got a massive buff. They reduced the base price of Adora from $850 to $700. They also changed Adora's XP leveling curve where it used to be 1.5 times Striker Jones XP and now it's 1.5 times Quincy's XP. And as you guys know, Quincy levels up faster than Striker Jones, so that means that's a buff to Adora. And lastly, the level 3 ability on Adora got buff as well, where now it will increase Adora's Pierce by 2.4x instead of 2x. So today, we are going to try out some Adora strategies and see how the newly buffed Adora is. Let's hop right into it. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, our first match of today's video is against my homie, my boy, Shrumper22, and we're going the strategy of Bolt, Alchemist, and Super Monkey here with Adora. It's actually a really good Adora strategy. This was like the first one I ever used when Adora came out, and I want to try it again with the new Adora buffs and see how it's going. So I'll start with their Druid right there. So they're probably going Druid sub farm, I think, because they brought Oben as well. So honestly, should be a pretty good matchup here. Now, where do I want to place Adora is the question of the day here. I think, what if I place like right here? I don't exactly know where Adora should be placed, guys. I'm just kind of going off a whim here, but this seems like a decent Adora spot for everything we need it for. But yeah, Adora is going to level up faster for us. Adora is going to have a better level 3 ability, and Adora is cheaper to place. So those are the 3 buffs that Adora got, and honestly should help me out quite a bit here. I think the biggest buff is probably from, I've played Adora a little bit during like streams and stuff, and the biggest difference I've seen is that the level 3 ability is actually quite strong now. So I think that level 3 ability will definitely be utilized quite a bit this game and the future games of today's video, because we're using Adora in every single match. All right, got our grape shot up though. We're good. They got their Druid leaks in, so nicely done. They're actually sending me blue balloons, which is interesting. We're gonna go for a second boat here to defend these. They might have an eco strategy then if they're sending me blues, right? They might have some sort of eco loadout. I expect a Druid sub farm, but it could be some sort of Druid eco. There's always a chance at that. And we're gonna get hot shot on this in a second. They got their lightning up, so nicely done there. They got all their Druid leaks in as well. Okay, we're good against these pink balloons. The reason I did not go for long range on my hot shot, by the way, you might be wondering why you went for a second boat instead of going long range. It's because I don't technically need a long range cannon ship early game. So I can save $300 on that upgrade, and it's going to allow me to upgrade this to a merchantman for cheaper later, because I'll have less total money invested in defense, if that makes sense. So that's kind of my thought process there. All right, they're sending me greens. Yeah, it's definitely an eco loadout for my opponents. Get my cannon ship up. And our plan will be to get up around 6 merchantman. I think we'll hopefully be able to afford it. Don't know exactly what eco loadout they're bringing here. Druid eco is always interesting. Maybe like Druid sub spike factory. That is a loadout I've brought in some of my videos, but normally with that loadout, I like to bring Gwendolyn, believe it or not, instead of Oben, because Gwendolyn pairs really well with the Spike Factory, since you can use Firestorm with Spike Storms and stuff, and it buffs the damage. But yeah, we'll see. We'll have to wait and find out. 1 eco boost here, and I can afford my Merchantman. Perfect. Round 6 Merchantman is always nice to have, and then we'll send them some yellows here in a little bit, which should hopefully be able to force a Druid of Wrath. I'm going to wait till I have a little bit more money to send yellows, though, because I do want to, yeah, send a decent chunk of them, and we'll balloon boost them as well. Yeah, we force a tower boost on my opponents, and I'll just take that as, that's fine. It's a fine force. Tower boost is good. Alright, we'll just continue max eco in here. It is sub. We still don't know their third. I'm expecting their third to be Spike Factory here, but obviously we do not know at the moment. I'm just going to keep on max eco, and I'm going to try to eco as hard as possible. The nice part is, if they do send me some sort of big rush, I have the merchantmen on the map that I can sell for defense, so I can be pretty greedy with my eco overall. I send some zebras. They're going to need to get up a Druid of Wrath here. Yeah, they get the Druid of Wrath up. Nicely done. Now, where do I want to have my Alk buff is the question of the day. Alk buff will probably go right about here. I want to hit the cannon ship. This is the main thing that I want my Alk buff to hit. Alright, this should be a decent spot for the Alk buff. Alright, they got their Submerge down. They send me a rush here to get Berserker Brew. Doesn't look like it at the moment. Okay, they sent me a bait rush. That did nothing. Now, if they don't rush me at all, I'm just going to save it for that rubber to gold. Next will be the plan. Because the rubber to gold is pretty important to get here. But if they do rush me, I just buy that Berserker Brew. Again, it's a very small rush. He's trying to bait my Berserker Brew with these, like, 2 Zebra Balloon rushes. It's just not working, bro. Okay, there we go. Alk buff. You got it. Forced. Oh my gosh. That actually kind of region farmed a little bit on me. I'm not going to lie. That region farm got a little scared. We'll keep this on strong, though. If he re-rushes me, I'll have rubber to gold for it. I feel like they probably will. No, they aren't re-rushing me currently. We'll get rubber to gold anyways. Yeah, those region rainbows actually like region farmed really hard on my side. That got a little spooky, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why they're unsubmerging their sub and stuff. That's a little weird, I've got to say, but you know, you do you. You do you, brother. So it looks like they're actually, are they trying to do 0 more eco? I think what happened here is that I got the rubber to gold up and my opponent doesn't want to feed my rubber to gold, so they're sending me no eco, which you would think is smart, right? You'd think, oh, well, that's very smart of them, not giving me any money. I don't agree with this play because eco at this stage of the game is so much more efficient for my opponent to make money than Druid farms. So even though I'm missing out on rubber to gold money, I think they're missing out on substantially more money by not ecoing. So this is going to put me in a better position for the game, if that makes sense. If I were in their shoes, I would still eco, is what I'd say. I don't think just going full Druid farms here with like 1,000 eco, probably even less than 1,000 eco, is a smart decision. But you know, we'll see how it ends up playing out for Shrumper 22, bro. The big Shrump. Okay, am I good against that? Yeah, the acid pools actually hit camos now as well, which I completely forgot about. That was one of the changes. They're getting some Druid leaks in here. Nicely done. They got Druid buff on a Spear of the Forest and a, what will be a Superstorm in the later game. So well done there. I should probably go for a... Crap, I was literally like a couple hours off forwarding my lead to gold for the start of those leads. Okay, we got it up on the back end, but that wasn't great. Okay. We got rubber to gold up at the top. I'm still going to keep this rubber to gold down here, and you might be wondering, Ryan, why are you keeping a rubber to gold at the bottom of the map, even if he's not sending me you and need eco? You're not making any money from it? Because if I sold the rubber to gold, they could just start ecoing again, right? So this rubber to gold, even if it's not making money, it's stopping my opponent from sending me eco, which is still value to me. All right, go crow's nest on this boat. And we're gonna get a second merchantman here. All right, we're chilling. I'll send some zebra eco this round. Probably send zebra eco till it hits round 23-ish, and then I'll switch over to pinks. How many Druid farms do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 Druid farms, okay. 11 Druid farms is worth like 1,600 eco, and they have like 1,000 eco, so we're ahead on eco, especially with our merchantmen and rubber to gold on the map. We're ahead on money production right now, which is nice. 100%. Making more money than they are. Alright, got my favorite trades up as well. Still don't know what their third is. I'm still expecting... what's it called? I'm still expecting Spike Factory as their third, but I don't know. Why'd they go for a second reactor? That is certainly interesting. I don't understand the point of the second reactor when they already have one down. I mean, I guess it is what it is. And one thing I'd like to do... Okay, these sell for 5k. I can sell this as well if I need to. About 9k of selling. I'd like to get up this trade empire at the end of the round. End of round 24 is normally when I try to get my trade empire up. Makes me some solid moolah. Okay, they go for a ZMG at me. Against this... It's a grape shot on some of these. I think the best plan is get a Sun Avatar, because I'm going to spam Sun Avatars as my late game defense anyways. And Sun Avatar should do pretty decent against the ZMG. And I won't have to sell it because it's my late game defense, so I think that makes the most sense defensively speaking here. Crap, it doesn't have camo detection though, I just realized that. So if he does send, I didn't get the bottom pass, so if he does send me camos or something, then it's going to be a little spooky. Yeah, we're going to use that level 3, we're going to use the level 10 Bowl of Light too. This should defend pretty nicely. Yeah, not even close, not even close. We're done ecoing, by the way. We're going to focus on boat farms now. Try to get max boat farms on the map. Okay, Adora's level 11 right now, so we'll definitely have to still sacrifice a little bit into it to get it leveled up enough for our late game. Because I think you need level 16 Adora to buff your Sun Avatar's damage, which is really important in this loadout. But we'll cross that bridge when it comes. Where do I want to have my Alk buff is the question. of the day. I'd have it right here. But that's where my Sun Avatar already is. I'll probably put it right here. Where I'll put my Permabrew. Because the plan late game with this loadout, guys, is we're going to have a Permabrew, which gives +2 damage, attack speed, and everything to the monkeys in range. And that pairs really well with the Sun Avatars. So the Sun Avatars have a base damage of 1. So it's turning all my Sun Avatars from 1 damage to 3 damage. And then if I use my Adora ability late game as well, that'll give an additional 2 damage to them. So they'll be changing from 1 damage to 5 damage with Permabrew and stuff. And then have an additional range and attack speed from Permabrew. So it's going to be quite effective. Now, I don't really want to sell boat farms to get the Permabrew up, but it is going to come up pretty late is the only thing. I just don't have money for it, so hopefully I'll have time to brew some super monkeys for me to defend, but it's going to, I don't know, bro. It's going to be a little close. A little close for comfort. Come on, Permabrew. Alright. Let's sack one of these. How many levels does that give me? I'm at 15 right now, okay. It actually didn't send me around 30 BAD, as expected. It is Spike Factory is their third, by the way. Spike Factory is their third. So I did guess correctly. Now, if he doesn't rush me here, I'm just going to build them back up. What level is it at right now? 18. Okay, that's pretty decent. We got enough levels on it now for what I need, basically. And we're putting a lot of these on strong. We want to have some with camo detection, though, towards the back. And I'll put them on camo priority as well. Because we need some DDT defense here, too, obviously. I should start sending them some BADs sometime soon as well, I think. Let's also get unstable concoctions. A couple of them. It's not a bad idea. On round 35. They can't defend a bunch of BADs. They also don't have, like, any carpet of spikes or anything up. I could wait, but they can life rejuvenate and pass me in lives is the thing. So I can't, like, just full AFK, because they could GG me round 40, technically. But I guess there's no harm in waiting, right? Until, like, round 38 or something. Like, what's the harm in doing that? Yeah, they'll die to a couple BADs. It looks like they have a lot of Druid farm stuff, but you have to remember they have like 1,000 eco. My opponent is definitely not flowing in the cash, is one way to put it. They also don't have an Energizer, which definitely would have been effective for them with how many Druid farms they have. Probably should have an Energizer on the map. But, you know, it is what it is. They get their Supermines up, okay, that's still wait. Supermines will only be able to pop like 1 or 2 BADs. It's not gonna do much for them. I'll send them 38. I'll send them on 38. I should be able to defend a decent amount of counter too, because I have boost, I have Adora ability, I have level 20 Bowl of Light, which actually does an insane amount of damage, so. Let's get another unstable concoction back here. We have 3 unstable concoctions down. Alright, we'll send them on round 38 once we hit that round. Oh, we're still on round 38. This round is long, dude. Oh my gosh, round 37 is a long one. Something I could do as well is what I could actually do is get Dark Knights up, Dark Shift them out of the Permabrew range, and then get another Dark Knight Permabrewed. It's kind of an interesting tactic. Since the game's not going to go long enough where I'm really going to be able to utilize this, but it's just something that I could have done with the loadout. To maximize Permabrew range. Okay, we're going to send them one. They should be able to defend the first one. Oh, they're countering me? Okay. I see how it is. Boost, Adora ability, Bowl of Light. Okay, I want to send one more, I think. Oh, they're sending me ZOMGs. Actually, I'm not sending anymore. I just gotta defend now. Okay. We should be able to defend this stuff pretty easily, dude. My defense is so strong. We're gonna just knock back Tech Terror this after the VAD hopefully pops. Come on, pop, please. Oh, we won, dude. This defense, the Permabrewed Sun Avatars are extremely strong, bro. Oh my gosh. Yep. Let's go, especially with Adora to buff them as well. I'll catch y'all in the next Adora game, dude. That was crazy. Alright guys, our next Adora strategy here is on the map Sun Palace, the Adora map, believe it or not. And we're going to, I believe, starting with our submarine there. I'm going to start with my submarine as well, because I'm going the strategy of sub, super monkey, and farm with Adora. Now, I do think this strategy is actually better with Gwendolyn, believe it or not, because Gwendolyn allows you to have a lot better greed. But Adora could probably work with it as well, because this is a super monkey strategy at the end of the day. So we'll see how this ends up playing out. Start with my Adora right here, with my submarine. Honestly, yeah, that's fine. That's fine, that's fine. Yeah, one eco boost to upgrade my sub. I probably should have upgraded my sub to barb darts earlier, because I am leaking a lot more than I would have liked, but it is what it is. Got barb darts up, they got their Highwayman Jericho up, so it's probably bomb sub farm for my opponent. That is probably the most common loadout on this map, so we'll see how this ends up playing out. Now, this opponent, I believe, I have played against them a lot, and typically what they do is they all out you on like round 13, or like really early in the game. They'll just send you a million raging rainbows or a million mobs or something. They don't really like taking the late game, so we'll have to defend their rush if they do send me a big rush, which is normally what they do. Also, why am I sending blue balloons? I'm not exactly sure. Okay, are we good against these things? Do I need airburst darts yet or no? Hopefully I don't. At the moment, I think we're chilling. Get our farm down. Did they get round 1 Highwayman Jericho? Or is it round 2? Don't honestly remember. Okay, we're gonna use Adora ability here, which goes crazy for us. And then we're gonna get my airburst darts up in a second. They get triple guns, actually. Nicely done. So they're spending a lot of money on defense and not going for farms, which is really interesting. Because he could have just went for a farm instead of the triple guns first, I think. We'll get my farmer down, my balloon bot. Now, white balloons are going to do a number against me, so let's get a second submarine down. We'll boost this. They balloon boosted. I'm fine boosting. If they balloon boost, I'm fine boosting. It's not a problem. Did it increase production? Perfect. Do I need double guns on this? I think I do. Yeah. Without Gwendolyn to pierce buff my stuff, it's doing a lot worse than typically early game. This still isn't actually defending, really. Well, no, it does, because the airburst darts actually clean stuff up on the back end. I forgot about that, because lots of the darts still don't have their pierce used up, so when the balloons reach the end of the map, it does pretty well. Okay. Do I go for a second farm here? Yeah, they're going for a second farm. I'll do the same thing. Not too experienced with this loadout, but we're making it work at the moment. We're making it work, guys. Increase production. This one's on strong, right? Yeah. Okay. Greater production. Nice. The balloons are starting to push a little bit, but they're sending me regens. We'll go for airburst darts on my second submarine. This should be able to defend quite well. Yeah, we're good. Now, you might be wondering why I went for a second airburst dart submarine instead of my first one triple guns. Because I'm going to keep the second submarine around, and the first sub I'm going to be selling for a reactor. So this way I incur less of a cell loss, if that makes sense. Which is pretty important for me. Yeah, they got their cluster bomb up. Nicely done. Get my reactor up. Because I'm going to keep the submarine around, which will probably be a ballistic later on if they rush me. Which I do expect them to rush me. Okay, they stopped ecoing, which is a little bit odd. Okay, they get their reactor up. It's fine. So I have a much higher eco than them for sure. Definitely have an eco lead on them. Question is, are they going to rush me or not? They went for middle path on the reactor as well. It's the wrong path on it. You can see it's middle path because it's red on the top. Okay, they aren't rushing me currently. I'm still going to cross path my reactor. I definitely have an eco lead on them, and I'm up on farms, so yeah, there's the rush. We'll boost this. They're going to ult out me next round, I think. I've got a plan to defend. Don't know if it's a good plan, but I have a plan. Are they going to ult out me? Yep, they're cross-pathing their farms with the bottom cross-path. Where is it? Dude, let's go! That worked. And also, if I ran out of money, I could have used Bowl Light because it upgraded my Adora enough. I can't believe that worked. Let's go. The sacrifice actually saved me there. That's so crazy. That's so crazy. Alright, our last match of today's video with Adora is on the map Sun Palace once again. What are the chances of that, guys? But we're on the strategy of Heli, Alchemist, and Super Monkey here. So I'm gonna start with, I don't even know actually how I want to play this. Start with the Heli, I guess. Start with the Heli here. Looks like they're going Ace. They brought Jericho as well, so I assume it's Ace Farm Engineer for my opponent, which will be interesting. Now, one thing I want to do with my Heli is try to stall these rounds out. So I'm gonna keep my Heli targeted towards the back end of the map right here. Let these balloons drag along, and this round's gonna get longer for me. Now, we're not gonna get Adora round 1 here because it started with the Heli, so that's a little bit unfortunate. Adora's gonna level up a little bit slower for us, but hopefully we'll get Adora round 2 here. Will be the plan. And that still should be able to work out decently. Okay, they got their Jericho down. Nicely done. Adora's gonna go right here. Perfect. Alright. And hopefully I don't leak too much here early game. Just want to stall these rounds. Don't leak too much. And get a good economy rocking in here. Now, next plan is going to get the quad darts up. I'll need quad darts to defend yellow balloons, I think. Because we'll start to get overrun here. Yeah. Okay, 1 eco boost, I'll get my quad darts up. Okay, we're good. Now that I got that up, let's stop chasing. A little bit. Now, this will defend until round 5 white balloons. But round 5 white balloons, I will need more defense. And what's the defense I should go for? I could go for a Razor Rotors, but Razor Rotors is extremely expensive. I need to spend $250 on Pursuit, and then I think it's like $1,900 for Razor Rotors, so it's over $2K in total. I can probably defend white balloons and black balloons for cheaper if I go for an Alchemist, which is going to be the plan. Because I'll need an Alch buff for my Razor Rotors later anyways, so there's no reason not to just build it up right now. Build up like the earlier upgrades of the Alchemist. So we'll get this guy here and close. I'll get stronger acid on it. Don't know exactly how many don't know exactly how many acid upgrades we need to go for here. Okay, I got stronger acid up. Now this will not defend, I'd imagine. I think we will need more upgrades, but we'll just greed as much as possible. Use Adora level 3 here for a little bit of extra greed. Alright, let's get this up to bigger potions. Let's keep my Heli. I don't even know where I want to have this stuff targeted is the thing. Yeah, this seems to be doing decent now with the bigger potions and the stronger acid. This seems to be working decently. No complaints so far. Doesn't hit every black balloon, but it hits enough of them for me to be able to defend, if that makes sense. Oh no, the balloons are starting to push a little bit. Yeah, I don't even know where I'm supposed to keep Heli targeted on this map is the thing. Normally when I bring Heli, I just keep it hovering around the same spot the entire time, but with this, on this map, I don't know. Okay, they got their bomber race up. They probably got that up a while ago. I just now looked at their side. I was too focused on targeting my Heli. They're good against everything there. Okay, we're gonna stop sending yellows. I go for camo detection on the Heli. Let's go camo detection on it. You can see these yellow balloons from the AI path. Alright, we're good. And then round 9, we'll get Razor Rotoring up. They got their plantation. I should be able to force a boost on their end with the zebras. Actually, I don't want to send too many. We did make them steal from me though. That's good because they don't get around 11 steal anymore. They use the steal then. Okay, stole the round out. Don't pop these balloons till they get to the end of the map. Perfect. Razor Rotors. Okay, 1 eco boost here, and I can afford my Berserker Brew. And I also have a Adora ability in case this is gonna be a big rush. 800 eco is honestly not bad here. We've stole the rounds a decent bit. We need to save up for stronger stimulant now. I can't really eco this round because I'm in decent danger of being rushed. Can I not fit a second Heli in the Alchemist range? Oh, that's a bit of a problem, isn't it? Normally I like to have 2 Alch buffed Helis. Yeah, well that's not good. Luckily he didn't rush me. But yeah, my placements aren't ideal here, because I only can have 1 Alch buffed Heli with where my placements are. Okay, sending me a little bit of a rush. It's pretty small overall. Yeah, we're good against that. That was a very small rush. Rubber to gold. We'll get perishing potions on it as well. Now, you might be wondering why I went for middle path on my rubber to gold instead of top path. When top path has more pierce and will make you more money. The reason is... Okay, he sold my Heli. We use the Adora ability here. Yeah, we're good. The reason is middle path helps me out a lot more for rushes. It does a lot more damage. And that's what you need a lot of the time when you're against farm players who are going to be aggressive towards you. As you can see when my opponent just rushed me there. Helps me out a lot more against the rushes. Okay, 1000 eco is honestly not bad. It might seem kind of bad in round 16, but the thing is, this map gets anti-stalled a lot. And the fact that we're alive with 3 boosts is also pretty good here. So I think we're in a decent positioning here. Now my late game plans with this loadout is going to be very similar to Boat Alchemist. The Boat Alchemist Super Monkey strategy. Because I'll just have to try to get the Perma Brew up with a bunch of Super Monkeys. I think will work out pretty well for me, so that's my plan when we get late game. Okay, opponent's actually starting to struggle against AI balloons a little bit here. They might need to get some additional defense. I'm actually starting to struggle against AI balloons as well. The Jericho AI is no joke. It's no joke. Are they gonna rush me at all anymore? I'm really upset that I can't fit 2 Helis inside the range of my stronger stimulant. I should have placed it in a different spot, like right here or something. And I could fit a Heli on both sides of that, yeah. That's gonna make it harder to defend mob class rushes. Because the second Heli I'll place won't have any alch buff, but it is what it is. Okay, sold the Heli again. We'll boost this. Yeah, we need to sacrifice something so I can get Bowl of Light against a rerush. Okay, there we go. We have Bowl of Light now, in case he rerushes me. Because I used Boost and Adora ability there, which is really dangerous. Because if you use Boost and Adora ability, your rerush is going to be really deadly to you. Which, speaking of rerush... Come on, defend. We're defending. That's what I'm talking about, bro. The Bowl of Light is so clutch. That was exactly the plan. I needed to sacrifice something to get my Dora level 10. And it worked out. Okay. Okay, support Chinook now. We're in a really good spot. We're in a really good spot. I have boost back now as well, which is fantastic for me. I can't fit second Heli in there. Oh well. Okay, they're sending me a fortified ZOMG. Oh my lord. Okay, this is gonna be a mob shove. We need to shove this bad boy. Get my rubber to gold back up, make some money. We'll get to 2k eco just because I want to have 2k, because it's a cool number. I should be fine against this. They're sending a super monkey, not super monkey, what am I saying? They're sending a ZOMG behind it. Okay. What do I do? Tech Terror is an answer? I think Sun Avatar defends though. I have boost and stuff available, so I think Sun Avatar is the better play. Okay, sending me a million ceramics. Sun Avatar this. Okay, we're defending. Let's get camo detection on my Sun Avatar. Oh crap. Oh my gosh. I didn't have my thing on follow mouse. I completely forgot about camo purples. That was really smart for my opponent to send them. I forgot about them, to be honest. Okay, we should be good though. Let's use Bowl of Light. Let's use Adora ability. We're chilling, we're chilling. I'm just gonna Tech Terror this to... Do I even need to Tech Terror this? I don't think so. I don't think I need to Tech Terror this. No, we're good. The Alch, I put an Alch buff on my Sun Avatar too, which helps out a ton when the Alch buff is active. It's really effective. Alright. DDTs. This should be able to defend quite easily. Yep, we're good, bro. Oh man, what a game. Dude, the Adora Bowl of Light came in clutch for some of those defends. I'm not even gonna lie there. Adora was so clutch for us. That is a GG, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know down in the comment section below what your favorite Adora strategy showcased in today's video was. Do you think Adora is now a good hero with the buffs, or do you think it now still needs more buffs? Let me know. I'm out. Peace, lads.